Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Matt Givens.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie?
I don't know why they just said that.
Yeah!
I had to come up with something cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was good.
I thought you were going to come up with something cool.
Exactly. I didn't come up with anything cool. I'm Jeremy from Neshaminy Creek.
And what are we drinking right now?
We're drinking our Trogler Pilsner.
It's very good.
Thank you.
So far you're 2 for 2.
I tried.
All right.
So at 2 for 2, if I was 2 for 3 tonight, I'd be happy with that. Baseball percentages, I'd be
Yeah.
kicking some ass.
Right now you're batting
Be
1,000.
making like $12 million a year.
Yeah. It's a good way to go. So in the news, DANI FILTH of CRADLE of FILTH has joined Ipswich, Suffolk, UK band Devilment. And they're working on an album.
Is that like Devilment or
It is.
Wrigley's makes that?
Yes. It's a delicious new gum by DANI FILTH. It's CRADLE of FILTH likes making controversial things. So on there'll probably be a nun fucking herself with a crucifix
Right.
on the back of the gum package.
Wasn't that band in the shit for a while there too? Like literally putting shit on things.
Possibly.
Huh.
I don't know. For some reason that strikes a bell for me. I don't know. I don't know shit about the band, but I don't know. For some reason it rings a bell.
But you're going to bring...
I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
Yeah, there might have been feces involved.
There's probably feces involved.
Yeah,
When you post this, put that in the title. DANI FILTH shit.
DANI FILTH gets filthy with feces. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know shit about the band. I'm just gonna start making up rumors now.
Yeah.
It's gonna carry the band to their first record.
What I can tell you about them is that they've been around for a long time now.
Devilment or Cradle?
CRADLE of FILTH.
Oh, I'm familiar with Craig.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not super familiar, but yeah.
So what did you think of Devilment?
I didn't know what I was listening to, really. It was really odd. There was a lot of classical instrumentation. I tried to listen to like 3 different songs. And it seemed to just take forever for the song to start. Like there was this like a build up and some crazy stuff. And one of the songs was something about werewolves.
Yeah.
Did you see that one? Something
There was 4 songs. I listened to all of them.
something like Donkey Punching the Werewolf. I don't know.
Yeah. I remember that. And
I
then
don't know.
Milk came out.
It just wouldn't like. I don't know. It didn't click for me at all. I'm like, what is it? What? Like, I'm still not sure what I heard.
I wrote a slower, less chaotic, and orchestrated CRADLE of FILTH.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminded me of.
It was slow.
It was very slow. It was very orchestrated, but it had, as soon as you get DANI FILTH, like his vocal, I mean, whether you liked CRADLE of FILTH or not, he's got a very distinct vocal style.
It's his art project.
Yeah.
He's trying to be an artiste now.
He's got a very unusual voice. I mean, he's got a great range to it because he's got those really weird squeaky and then he's got the, he's got a little bit of everything. As a vocalist, he's pretty damn good, I think. For he's got a wide range.
He's a wide range,
and he's
I'm not a
unique.
big fan, but
Really, you're not?
nah, I preferred Demi Booger actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think I actually like CRADLE of FILTH better.
Okay.
I like the Mood Bug.
What? No, I'm sorry.
But I mean, I don't need to have 19 CRADLE of FILTH albums. I don't know how many they have now, but I don't need to have every single
Probably
one.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've seen a lot of bands that I don't say pigeonhole themselves in a style like that, but let's be honest. I mean, how much of that style can you take?
Right.
You kind of have to move to something else.
Mm.
And I think it goes for any band. I mean, it's sort of like we were saying earlier. We were talking about favorite records from bands and how you get into a band and stuff like that. And it's certain records from a band, even though it's a good record, I guess, but you get kind of tired because it's like they're doing the same shit.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
Especially bands that have been around for a long time. For me, anyway, it seems like something has to happen with the band to kind of change the energy, or the direction and drive the band has, and then it kind of revitalizes them for a record or 2, and then they go back to being boring again, and then something happens again. It's when you've been a band for 25, 30, 30 years, I think it's kind of common. So, and I'm not saying it, but my point is bands that put out a lot of records, it gets that way unless you really, And then of course if you change, you get accused for
Sell out.
and stuff like that. So shit like that. So it's 6 of one, half dozen the other.
That's a good point because you really don't need to own.
Yeah.
There's very few bands you need to own their entire catalog.
That's kind of what I was saying in the last about Whitesnake. Do we really need a new Whitesnake album?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. I mean, AC/DC is one of my is my favorite band, and I mean, do I need a new AC/DC record? No. Am I gonna buy it? Yes. Am I gonna listen to it all that much? Probably not.
Yeah.
I want to pull some tracks from it, but the thing is, I mean, it's sort of like if you look at that band, it's like the ebb and flow of the band, you know, with, you know, drummers coming and going and things happening, whether, you know,
Same guys.
you know, same core guys, you know, and
Yeah.
but it always seems like something happens to the band and it kind of changes their energy, and that's, you get, you know, they write their best material at that time, and you get back into the band, and then they, you know, come out with another record, you know, and then another record, and then you're like, all right, something has to happen with this band again, you know, that's the same thing.
AC/DC, you know what album I like that a lot of people don't like? Fly on the Wall. Yeah, how do you know that?
It
you like it too?
popped in my head. No.
You too?
It's okay.
It's an okay record.
It's just it's different.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little different.
Yeah, Sink the Pink and.
I just remember the cover of it.
On the wall,
yeah.
a wasp.
I almost feel like that was sort of like that record for me anyway is definitely, I think they like, you know, after Brian Johnson had joined the band, like they obviously had reached their highest peak of like popularity and like
right, with their first album.
You know, with him, yeah, with
first
him,
album with him, yeah.
which was built obviously totally from, you know, everything before he
right.
joined the band, but like they kind of just I don't want to say got in a rut, but like it was like, all right, well, we can just write whatever and it's gonna, you know, we just need to. It's almost one of those things like they were touring constantly, like we need to put out a record, you know, this is what it is. You know,
I thought more like Flick of the Switch was more like that.
I think Razor's Edge is a little bit like that too, but there's some jams on Razor. You know,
I like Razor's Edge a lot.
There's a bunch of really good songs in that,
to me that was kind of.
And that's what I think there's sort of those records in between are like is you have 3 or 4 songs that are really good, and the rest of the record you're kind of like whatever, you know.
I think the last one I bought was Ball Breaker.
It's not a bad record.
I don't know what the last one I bought was.
You bought Black Ice?
I got Black Ice, yeah.
And what was one? Was there one after that?
No, Black Ice is.
Was that a Walmart exclusive?
Yeah, it was a Walmart exclusive.
That's weird.
They haven't had a new record. Stiff Upper Lip was before Black Ice. No, Black Ice is the last record I put out because it came out. I know that record because I bought that on my way driving to brew school. I was driving to Chicago and I stopped at a Walmart in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, off of 80.
And you popped it right in?
And I just happened, I put it right in and I drove for the next 10 hours listening to that record.
So
that's their last record.
So that's what we have on Devilment.
Yeah, so
sorry.
as far as Devilment, get the gum. It's got cunts on it.
And nuns.
And nuns.